Hi everyone, look what has arrived. It feels like it's been so long since I did a voiceover. I don't know why, it just feels like it's been a very, very long time. So as you can see, I've had the new January collection from Glam. What is it called? Hang on. House of Glam. Oh my days. I'm so sorry. Right, this is, what was that one? Royal Card. Yes, Royal Card. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. It's like a plummy, aubergine-y. Gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. This is Earth Sign. And this is a really, really, really deep purple. Oh my gosh. Isn't it just beautiful? Seriously. Such a pretty purple. And then we have Mystique. Actually really, really, really like this one. I'm not really a purpley fan. They're all just so pretty though. This reminds me of more of like a powder blue with purple lilac undertones to it, if you know what I mean. But I love it. And this one is Astrological Goddess. Absolutely love the names. I think they are brilliant because everyone's like on like a new path on the new year, aren't they? In the January, the first month of the year, everyone's like new year, new me, joining gyms and getting in tune with themselves. Oh, whatever, I'm talking gobbledygook. Fortune Glam. Love this one. This is a medium tone grey, but it's like a really warm grey. It's beautiful. It looks more blue on camera with like a bit of green in it, but it's not. It's a really, really nice, warm, mid-toned grey. It's beautiful. I think this isn't, is it my favourite? I don't know. Seek and see. I thought it was going to be my favourite. It's this or the green one, which you'll see in a minute. You've probably seen before. It's really, really hard to decide. But then I also like the purples. All three of the purples. Oh, it's so beautiful. It is such a good colour for a base. Oracle. This is another amazing, amazing colour. Madame Glam have changed my code. So it used to be Little Nail Room 30_1. Now it's just Little Nail Room 30. So just so you know, just in case the code hasn't been working, you will know why. So I'll leave that linked. Oh, I can't talk. Linked in the description box down below. But just look at this green. Holy moly, isn't it beautiful? It reminds me. It's like a dark teal, but it reminds me of like peacocks and like ancient Egyptians and Cleopatra. I love it. I love it. So that has just arrived today. This wasn't supposed to be up today, and it wasn't actually supposed to be up until Wednesday, but someone deleted today's original video, which was how to remove press-on nails, created the thumbnail, did the voiceover, just went to upload it, and it's not there. So I'm going to have to redo that. I'm not wearing press-ons at the minute because I'm planning to do a video on how to apply press-ons to get the best wear out of them. So yeah, what a bummer. It's not the first time, and it's definitely not going to be the last time that's happened. So I've got some I've got some tips. I'm going to use that green energy on the thumb and the ring finger. Give them 2 coats each and pop them in for 30 seconds. Don't forget to use the code to save 30% at madamglam.com. So I don't know if you saw the what I got for Christmas video, but I now need more shelves in the little nail room. We have run out of space. So I'm going to go this week and have a look at some new shelves to put some more, because they're just sitting on my desk, all my new colours. Yeah, I've run out of space. I can't really complain though, can I? Stop moaning. I've got the white gel paint and a striping brush. I tried this first time with the ultraliner. I haven't got a very steady hand, and the liner, the long liner brushes, like these ones, even though they were super, super cheap, it's like 3 for £1, because they are so long and thin, it doesn't matter how shaky your hand is, because the brush pretty much does all of the work. So if you're struggling with lines, nice, steady, thin, straight lines, do invest in a really long brush. Fine. I was going to say detailing, a long lining brush, because it does help. It really, really does. So I've just done 2 coats. I did want them thinner originally, but I was like, you know what, they're going to work either way. So I was happy to just move on. I think you could have got away with using spider gel as well to create the really long, thin lines. They would have been super straight as well. So I'm just going to put that in the lamp for 60 seconds because it's the gel paint. And then I've got a dotting tool and the gold gel paint. And I'm just going to create some dots along that line. 2 dots either side, a dot either side of the line, sorry. All the way down, and do that on both lines. And then I'm going to grab the ultra liner brush from Madam Glam as well, and turn those dots into little hearts. I had no idea what to do with this set. Like I said, well, it's Saturday for me now. It's 6-7 o'clock in the evening, and these turned up at about 1:30. And I just didn't. I wanted to do a Valentine's set. What is that noise? I wanted to do a Valentine's set, but I was looking at all of these colours and I was like, they're not very Valentine's-y. But I wanted to make it work as a non-traditional Valentine's set, I suppose. It's not pinks, it's not reds, it's not purples. There is a bit of purple. But it's not your usual conformist Valentine's set, I suppose. But I wanted to try and use every single colour that is in that collection to see how well they actually work together, and I was very, very happy with the results. So that is the thumb and the ring finger done, and then we're going to put Seek and See on the, I should have done all 3 of the nails because they end up all being that Seek and See as their base, but for now we're just doing the index and the pinky, and we're going to take the blooming gel and every single colour from that collection. So Green Energy, and then Mystique, Fortune Glam, and then it went Royal Card. Slow down. I don't know. Can't remember. I'll try and put them on screen. I ran some gold gel paint through it. Put some blooming gel on the nail. Do not cure that. And then we're going to grab the dotting tool and the ombre brush from Madam Glam. Miss Jo is right. That is tricky to say if you're not concentrating. The ombre brush. Never noticed that before. Drag that dotting tool through. You don't have to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, sometimes I drag it through a bit more. Scoop it up with the ombre brush and then just slide it down the nail. The blooming gel, not only does it help grab and pull all of that gel off the brush, it also disperses it, makes it spread, makes it marble a bit better. If you haven't got a blooming gel, base gel, it works absolutely fine. I don't think it works as quick with the spreading as blooming gel, but just leave it a little bit longer. You don't need to go out and buy blooming gel, is what I'm saying. Yeah, base gel works absolutely fine. But yes, I'm just adding colours on where I think it'll look quite nice, and I was very, very happy. Usually I don't like to use too many colours in a marble, on a marble nail, because I feel like it muddies and it just turns a bit of a nasty, yucky colour. It almost goes like a purpley grey brown, and it's not nice. But yeah, I was happy with these, very, very happy. And I liked how, even though I'm using the exact same technique, using the exact same colours, you know, I haven't wiped all that up off the palette and put more down to put on the nail. Each nail turned out a little bit different, and it was really, really nice. I don't know which marble I preferred, to be honest. They both turned out super, super pretty. Still feeling a bit bummed out about the fact that I've deleted today's original video, but sitting thinking about it, it might have been the better option to go for how to apply press on nails and then do a video for how to remove. So yeah, it might have worked out better. I'll figure it out though. It's been a bit busy. What is going on in my house? Things just keep banging. My mother is about to go into hospital, so I'm going to try and film a bunch of videos kind of in advance, because obviously I'll be visiting her quite a lot. Yeah, don't really want to talk about it. I'll get a bit emotional. But yeah, I'm going to try and film a few videos in advance. Let's move on. Right, for the last nail, which is the middle nail, I tried to do the heart on its own. I didn't like it, so I used a sticker, as I usually do, with like stars and stuff. So we've put down Royal Card, Give It a Cure, and we're going around in Green Energy. Absolutely love that all these colours work so surprisingly well together. Who would have thought browns, beiges, greens, all different kinds of purples, a grey would have worked so well together? I wouldn't. A little bit of a tip when doing something like this. I didn't really make sure that the heart was centered. It didn't even occur to me, because I was drawing it on originally, painting it on without the sticker, and then I got frustrated and then I wiped it off and I used the sticker. When I put the sticker down, I didn't sit and think where that sticker was going. I should have mapped out the nail first. I think I should have like found the centre and put that heart smack bang in the centre, because otherwise it only happened very, very slightly to this nail, which I was so thankful for. But those lines you might see in a minute, I think it is this colour that I noticed it on. I was like, oh, I'm getting really close to the edge on one side there, but on the other side there's a bigger gap. And then obviously, because it's such a long nail, there's going to be more of the bottom and the top of the heart rather than the sides, which is understandable. But I added a little bit of that gold gel paint in as well, because I thought that would help tie in the rest of the nails, really. We've used gold throughout. And because I used that base, I only did one coat of that Seek and See. I didn't want to do too many coats I didn't want this nail to be too bulky. So I just did the one coat of every single colour, so that in actuality it only has 2 coats, like covering the whole nail, if you know what I mean. But it worked out quite well. I'm happy with it anyway. So once I've done all of that, I will give it all a full cure, because it's got that gold gel paint in those marbles. I forgot to say, make sure that you're curing for 60 seconds, just because of that gold gel paint that we had in there. Give it all a top coat and you're done. Let me know what you thought of this design and what you thought of the video. No, that's the same thing, isn't it? Yes, never mind. Let me know what you thought of the design. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Very, very much appreciated. Both, I think, yeah, both. And don't forget, you can save 30% at Madam Glam using my code LittleNailRoom30. And I will see you all in the next video, which will be, if I don't bloody delete it, how to apply press on nails. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!